I can see that you people are easy to please. Canada clearly participated in a period of cultural genocide. Despite the many challenges that we have faced, the Commission and the groups supporting us have worked tirelessly, facing the difficult facts about Canada's residential school system and the legacy left in its wake. This has been a tragic and a difficult legacy to describe. Ours was a process of research, sharing, and above all, of listening. First, the survivors need to know before they leave this earth that people understand what happened and what the schools did to them. And second, the survivors need to know that having been heard and understood, that we will act to ensure the repair of damages is done. It was nothing less than a systematic and concerted attempt to extinguish the spirit of Aboriginal peoples. But as the survivors have shown us, they have survived. While Canada signed on to and adopted the Declaration in 2012, sadly it was the only country to raise objections last fall to a UN document committed to implementing the Declaration throughout the world. And this internationally accepted document provides a framework for affirming, respecting, and protecting the equality of Aboriginal people and their rights. The Canadian government's rejection of the implementation work with respect to the Declaration sends an unfortunate message to Aboriginal people in Canada at a very sensitive time, as well as to all Canadians and to the world. And we believe the current government has yet to make good on its claim that it wishes to join with Aboriginal people in Canada in a relationship based on the knowledge of our shared history, a respect for each other, and a desire to move forward together, as promised 9 years ago in the Prime Minister's apology. Our recommendations should not be seen as an itemization of the national penance, but as an opportunity to embrace a second chance at establishing a relationship of equals which was intended at the beginning and should have continued throughout. We call particularly for the governments of this country to change the way that they deliver child welfare in this country to ensure that the high numbers of Aboriginal children in care are not any longer continued, and that those who must be taken into care are treated in a culturally appropriate way. All people in Canada must be clear, loud, and united in expressing their heartfelt belief that reconciliation must happen in order for it to be effective. So therefore, the eyes of the world and the gaze of history is going to be upon us from this point forward. What we do now, and in the years ahead, matters a great deal. It matters not only for those who are with us today, but also for the generations to come, and the spirits of those who are not with us here today, whose memories we must honor.